first thing that we're going to talk about is being that person. Now, part of being that person is a personal transformation. Sometimes you have to change the way you see yourself, and sometimes you have to see yourself in a new way. Because if you keep looking at yourself the way that you always have, you're going to keep being that person. And if you really want to change it and you really want to become a six-figure hairdresser, you may have to change the things that you're doing. Now, what does that look like? What does it feel like? And how does it sound or act? Now, like I said before, it begins with an internal desire to go to the next level. See, where you are now is just one thing. It's a starting point. It doesn't mean that this is your ending point. It doesn't mean that you can't change it. It doesn't mean that you can't be somebody else. It just means that you have to actually be able to say to yourself this: I'm here and I want to be here. So what are the processes and the steps to get me there? Now, is it inside you, and do you really want it? These are the things that I can't determine for you. So you're going to have to wake up in the morning and decide that you have to have your mental affirmation of, for me, mine is think positive, and be happy. Now, I might say that 200 or 300 times in the morning before I get to work because I really need to convince myself some days. But I do that because I'm willing to make those changes. I want to be that person that goes to work happy. And I want to be the one that gets up in the morning and says, I want to think positive thoughts and be that positive person. So I have to tell myself through affirmation over and over again that that's what I really want. What's your personal affirmation? What are you going to say to yourself every day when you get up in the morning to make yourself have a great day and believe that you are a six-figure hairdresser? Now, are you willing to make those changes? And are you excited about the possibilities? If you do what you've always done, you'll get what you've always gotten. And I believe that that's how we end up getting stuck in the program and processes of where we are. Now, you have to take an entrepreneurial approach to being a six-figure hairdresser. A lot of hairdressers, and this may get sensitive for some of you, will come to work every day and you'll look at your coworkers and you'll look at your salon and your salon owner and you'll blame them for not having your success. Don't do that. You have to be an entrepreneur if you want to be a six-figure hairdresser. The reality is entrepreneurs make things happen. If you get up every day with the idea and the philosophy and the concept that you're going to be the person that makes that happen today, then you will. You can't let other people make you a different person. You have to be who you are. And your career is your business. So you have to decide whether you have a job or whether you have a career. For me, it's a career because a career is more of a journey, a process. It's something that you do for a lifetime. It's not just something that you get up and go to every day. So if you have a job, find a career. When you find your career, you'll find your happiness. Now, we're going to remember why we chose to get in this business. Corporate America wasn't necessarily for me. I wanted to be able to set my own hours. I wanted to be able to hang out with pretty people, and I wanted to be able to change people's lives. What is that for you? The thing that's really important about being a hairdresser and being in this business is that you are in control. If you wake up every day and tell yourself that I'm going to have a full day and that I'm going to maximize the time that I'm there and figure out how to make more money per hour while I'm there, then you'll find that your success starts to accelerate a little bit. It's like a sales job. The difference is you're selling yourself. When I decided to go into the hairdressing business, I took a career assessment course. And the career assessment course said that you need to do something that's entrepreneurial or in sales. And I thought, well, I guess the thing that's most important is I know I can sell myself. So ask yourself, can you sell yourself? Because that's really what success is all about. It's about how well you sell yourself and how well you do your job. And don't blame other people for your inability to perform at a high level. It's your choice. When you go in every single day, you have to say, I'm going to make the best of this day. I'm going to figure out how to do add-on services. I'm going to figure out how to upsell what I'm doing. I'm also going to cross-sell services in the salon, between my coworkers if I don't have time to do it. And then you have to be able to take care of the front desk. Make sure that they know when you come in that you're that go-to person. You need to be that on a daily basis.